Help me buy milk. Okay. Looks like a petrol station. Write down your name. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It almost sounds like me when I want to go shopping. I can relate. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. I suppose this is in our mind. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already, yeah. I mean, I can read it a little bit. I procrastinate, so we should head out before it gets too late. I'm not this extreme, but I see where they're coming from. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Still rehearsing. Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. Okay, that's interesting. You don't remember. Can I buy some milk? But you keep track that it's the 19th attempt. Well, anxiety can do that, I guess. I don't know. So, once again. Hello, can I get? Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry, be optimistic. The optimism starts in your own mind. If you start negative in your mind, then the rest is gonna end up negative as well. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Yeah. Earth to your mind. We need to place ourselves in this reality. Don't doze off completely as we walk. It's just milk. It's just getting milk. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much for the milk? But 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Wow. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. So this is like something in our mind conflicting with us. It's like some... How do you call this? Like some sort of compulsive behavior or compulsive thoughts or so. I don't know, maybe. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. Don't say you're so stupid. Don't let your mind say this, assuming this is the mind. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. If you're stressed out, you can forget the most basic things. Try to calm down, and then the world will return to you. I'm ready to burst into tears. Oh, come on, it's gonna be fine. Here we go again. I don't want to pick this, but it's the only choice. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. I feel that this is, and if it's like this, then I can fully relate. Like, we need to do it perfectly. Otherwise, people will think we're weird. We don't want to. We want to mingle amongst the crowd. Don't want to be spotted, so to speak, if that makes any sense. But it's all in our mind, and our obsession over this makes us stand out. Ironically. Wait a minute. What do you mean, step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. What? It's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, let's try it this way. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. Oh, come on. Do I have to pick this? Don't say this. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so yeah, we have to go. You will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Sometimes you have to jump into it even if you're not ready, and then you'll notice this was not so bad. Hell yes. Oh, I like that. I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. Okay, so we're at this step. We spend a lot of time doing a tiny step. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh, looks like someone's camouflaging. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh, we're stuck in the loop here. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. What? Break the matrix. He's 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 obviously not going to change his lines, so you run the risk of ending up in an endless loop like we were outside. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse-moi. Ooh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. They respond in the same fashion. Did I inquire? Large letters, large O. Small letters, small O. What is he trying to tell you? He's telling us, oh. Oh. He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? Oh, why does it terrify you? Does it look like an eye looking at you? It looks like a Super Mario coin in purple. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a bit frightening. That came a bit out of nowhere. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. It was a question. Well, oh. What? But I'm the one asking the question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. No, I didn't have a capital one. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh, very patient. Oh? Oh, we have to say it, then. Oh, okay, yeah. Now we can say O together. And they went away. Achievement unlocked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. What? My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Is that we can't? Like, I don't know what sort of dream or nightmare this is, but it's just like, we don't know how to behave in public. So we copy others' behavior. Like on the spectrum, neurodivergent or so. I don't even know where to begin with this with his experience. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. What is this? Almost looks like whatever is in the shelves are melting. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. Bags of milk. I've never seen a bag of milk before. Maybe it's more common in other parts of the world. We both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? It's as if we're so nervous about going to the store, we're dreaming about our future interaction with the store and its clerks. And thus it's so weird. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here. What do you expect me to say? Did someone else buy milk for us for all this time and we have never done it before ever? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. You're getting on my nerves. Nah. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. What? I guess the first sentence. Oh well, that's a start. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories. Hello, my name is Not Here. Pleased to meet you. I sigh and reach out to take the milk. Or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Like a plastic bag that you typically have after being done in the store, but if it's just one milk, then I don't believe you need a plastic bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. What? Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. I think we're going into this loop again. Abort. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. Oh wow, we're not functioning very well today, are we? I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. Everything is pointing to a dream at this point. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Get it at home. Like punishment? Hello, can I get some milk, please? Are they gonna say oh again? Ugh. Oh, that looks like what is that, a cobra? Wait, what? You have it. Yeah, didn't we already pick it up at the Not Here? Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag. The milk, too. Assuming you don't use a plastic bag that you put your milk in, a plastic bag that you put your bag of milk inside, and then take it out of the plastic bag and give it to the cashier. I assume that the plastic bag becomes a thing after you paid for your purchase. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. Well, we have More O's? But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. Out the window, even. No. But why not? Give more. More money. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. No. Pay for the milk. I almost want to say they hate you. I don't want to say you're pathetic because... No, I don't know. They hate... I secretly want to say they hate you. Let's see. Why? You're stupid and worth... Oh, come on. But you're incapable of going to the store to get milk. I hope Mom throws you out the window, though. Even in flight, you'll think it's just a fun ride. What? What are you talking about? Nothing. I'm never gonna say the protagonist is stupid. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what this is. But it can't be healthy, it can't be good, and from what I can understand, they do have the best intentions. You're just struggling immensely. And I'm not gonna pick fun or that or be derogatory or anything like that. They don't need that on top of everything else. Pay for the milk. Ha! Really? What would I do without you? It sounded sarcastic, but I think they really like when they get stressed in this environment and they just blank. So I don't think it's sarcastic or anything. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. Probably rehearsed where that bill was as well. He starts to carefully examine it. I see some tiny O's. Nah. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. It probably felt like 2 days. It would be a very long dream. Because I still assume it's a dream. Thank you. Goodbye. See, it doesn't hate you. Probably. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything out of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. So you seem surprised about this sodden plastic bag at the checkout. Then what's with all those other bags? This little bag-o-loop inception in the store. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. Okay. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. They have a world inside our mind. A fun one. But I'm really interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air... The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. They have... They are... Oh, my mind is blanking out a little bit here. They seem to struggle a lot with the societal side of things. They live a lot inside their heads. I do too, so I can relate, but they overanalyze what most people wouldn't even think. So I do wonder if it's some sort of like a symptom of being on the spectrum, like a trait. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt, grains, petrol, stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently, heel, toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. It almost sounds like hypersensitivity or so, I don't know. Hey, watch out. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Is that like how you imagine like a car? Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a... Oh, hang on, that was the wrong button. I cast a reproachful glance at a swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Are we not dreaming? Are we hallucinating? I'm not really up to date on all of the different terms and all. I know that at least back in time, schizophrenia was one thing which was sometimes said to hear voices in your head, but also seeing hallucinations. I also... Isn't that what the kid in The Sixth Sense also was believed to have by that one therapist? Anyway, I digress. In red eyes, it in turn look at me with mockery. It's as if one of those conditions. Isn't that schizophrenia when you hear voices talking down to you? You hear this when we get the choices what to respond to the character, like you're stupid, you're useless. I might be onto something, I might be completely way off. I'll let you decide. I'm rambling again. I'm rambling as much as this guy. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Okay, so it was a car. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? Not at the back of their heads, but I suspect you could visualize it. You seem to visualize a lot of things. You could have died. Be careful, don't die. Come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. I don't really know. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I want to click you're sick because I want to see if they say something and then bring me back to this choice. This is what I ultimately want to go for. The world is a cruel place, but I'm going to click you're sick. Ha ha. You just had to say it, didn't you? You have in mind. Oh, okay. Because when I was in the store, it allowed me to go back. This is like a intersection with the traffic lights, telling us if we're allowed to cross or not. But if it's red light, you shouldn't cross. If it's green, you should cross. But everything is red, so my journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, oh, don't cry, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. And now I'm curious, what's going on here? Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Also, I didn't say it earlier, but I feel that the game has given us hints that not only game mechanic-wise that we're picking the choices, but we are actually arguing as an entity, as someone in this girl's mind. We're arguing with her. Like often, we are the protagonist, but in this game, we are arguing with the protagonist. Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? Or it could be silent. I'm gonna pick the statement. That's not what the manual said at all. The manual? Are you a robot? Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. So it's a condition, and you're trying to take medication to dampen the symptoms. But maybe there's a side effect. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get back. I want to get home and go to bed. Yeah, telling the mind to stop. Telling the mind to be silent. Like, take medicine to try to calm the mind. So many thoughts, so many voices. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, please no more. Not today. Should we be silent? Let's go. You have to accept the truth. Let's try to probe a bit. No. You have to... Oh, okay, it's a loop again. You have to accept the truth. No. Come on. Are we going to do this again? Are we going to do this again? No. Oh. Looks like I don't help you at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Did they sort of block out me? Did they eliminate me? What brain power do they have to just eliminate me despite everything else going on? Yes, it's me again. I'm back. I'm back for more. I hope we can do it this time. Okay, we're back here now. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Well, either you're dreaming, or you at least have 1 foot in the real world. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I am sad. Are you sure this is happening? What else could it be? I'm gonna not put any statements for now. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. What is this for some fourth wall bullshit? Wait, what? It could hurt your recovery. You shouldn't think of it like this. I don't care. Do you hear me? I hear you. I read you. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Oh my god, I actually don't like where this is going. You want to speak to me? Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench The perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer. I move closer. Sorry, I got a little bit nervous. I place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it and raise my head to the sky. Oh, peaceful. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... And have you talked to your doctor about this? Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Oh, is it terminal? Now I'm really, really curious about what ails you. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, I have to actually type because I see like a typing cursor. Okay, no choices, I have to type. What should I type? No. But I am... Oh. Okay, I can type more than that. No. Well, I'm not really surprised. Uh-huh. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. But you're imagining your life as one right now. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. It sounds like you have an abundance of visual novels on your mind. I don't think reading more visual novels would do you any good. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Well, okay, it's your choice. You don't have to. I'm just curious. Curiosity doesn't have to be answered. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. But how do I see you? I can only feel like I'm in your mind and you're removing one of those blocks so that I can see an image of you or something you did earlier. Something similar to that. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? I'm just a figment of your imagination. Sure, I can live with that. Don't ask me for too much. You removed me moments ago, so I'll try not to push your limits. How stupid does this all seem? Don't worry. I'm gonna try to treat you with the respect you, of course, deserve. From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. You sound very mature right now. I think this is a healthy conversation for you. I must seem crazy and weird to you. No, I don't want to put it like that. You are in need of help, but you also sound sensible, and you sound like a truly nice person. You try to get out there. You try to get milk for your mom, even though you see how much pain and suffering it drags you through. You still were up for the challenge. I think good of you. Haha, yeah. What is it? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. You did say physical therapy. When you said diagnosis, is that plural? Yeah, diagnosis with an I is probably singular, and diagnosis with an E is probably plural. So, you probably have an extreme version of PTSD. And maybe you even have some kind of brain injury. A head injury. I mean, if you only see red, maybe that's not like a mental thing. Maybe that's because something hit you like a car. You saw like a car earlier. You pictured the truck like a bear with red eyes looking at you mockingly. Don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. That sounds like a nightmare again, like a dream that you're taking control of. The dream tries to be scary. You were afraid of the O until you finally confronted your fears and set the O back. And then it went from a nightmare to a normal dream. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? It's... Well, whatever this is, I'm glad to hear that you feel that you're on top of the food chain. By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. I'm gonna try not to, but it's hard. But I don't want to push you. I don't want to be erased again, or whatever happened. Obliterated. Promise. You know what? I want to be kind to you. You're very kind to me. Of course. I'm serious. Of course. You couldn't help but ask. What? In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I meant, of course, as an I'll respect... Wait, you can read my thoughts as well because I'm part of you. Okay, yeah, I am interested, yes. I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't really see much at all. It looks like something is broken in pieces. I'm gonna type that. I'm gonna type pieces. Yeah, you're not giving me much to work with here, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is my dad. Oh, well, I hope he's not in pieces. So what happened involved your dad? Did you see your dad get like dismembered or something, or hit by a car, or something happened which destroyed you physically and mentally? Some of his parts, at least. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. That is gonna make a hell of an imprint. A hell of an imprint. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. No, that's okay. It's okay. It's powerful for you. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. How high was that if he ended up in parts? Also, were you standing right next to your dad or something? Since you see all the... No, you probably came moments after and then saw it and then it burned into your mind. This is my last memory. You passed out. Then a long gap. It looks like a tombstone, doesn't it? Strange. Very strange. Okay, this is like a therapeutic session. We are trying to heal you. You're consulting with your memory, with your inner thoughts, trying to rejuvenate your mind. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Obviously, something like this would mess you up, probably for life. Depending on the person, of course, but of course it's going to leave a big imprint. I'm just feeling so sorry for you. How you cannot go to the store to buy something without a major incident. You did today, and I'm proud of you. But it just shows the imprint. Yeah. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? Okay, don't worry about it. It's all in your mind. No one will care, no one will notice, although they will probably notice if you keep rehearsing your steps in front of the store. But it's okay. Stop overthinking it. Everything is gonna be fine. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. I sometimes imagine myself as someone different as well if I have to do something. To take my mind off of everything. Okay, I'm going to continue. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did nothing. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you gonna open up another block? Do you want to become more intimate with me? Your thoughts? You want to show me some more? That's how I like it. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know. Okay, I thought they were going to show me like a traumatizing picture again, like earlier. Like tear down like a visual wall. But that wasn't the case. We're continuing our therapeutic session. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy. That's good. You have to stay not overly positive, not necessarily overly positive. Stay positive enough so that you can actually get through the day. What is the saying? Tomorrow is another day. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. Until she deletes me. Oh, that is so sweet. That is a nice thought of you. There's that was very rude of what? Huh? That was loud. Jesus, that was loud. That was very rude of you. What was very rude? This is not my thought process right now. I command this to go away. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. Well, that is true. You should probably go home to a more safe environment if all you see is red. And you seem so extremely disconnected from reality, you probably shouldn't be sitting outside. But I'm very proud of the progress you made. You can sit outside. You said you hadn't been out for ages. You can sit outside, look at the sky. You can go to the store. You can buy milk. Great success with all of the bonus achievements. But please go home. I understand. Okay, I can hear your panicky voice again. Or well, dear reader, shall we go? Wait, when it's quotation marks, I can hear a voice being spoken. So we are. I thought that we are the ones making the choices. And that's incorrect. We are the one typing the choices. And when she communicates with us, we don't have the quotation marks. We have a silent, intimate, voiceless dialogue, if we can call it this. Also, I digress once more. Oh, okay, we're hurrying. That looked like a blimp. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing to observe the view. I don't like the way you describe this. It sounds awfully close to what happened to your father, to be honest. I can hear the wind from high above. Don't fall down. Do not fall down. In any way. Repeating this action every day, like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. So, were you afraid of heights because what happened to your father? Or were you always afraid of heights? Were you like pushing against your phobia the same way that you pushed against the O's at the supermarket? A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. Still only see red though. I turn around and go to my apartment. Is that a gun? What? Mother? Did you bring the milk? God, she looks like an alien. Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Okay, just yes, Mom. Okay, no repeat here. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Oh, she's traumatized by Mom alone. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. What is that for a mother? What? Help me buy milk. Is this... Yeah, this is the start of the game again. It felt like mother doesn't know much about our condition. Or doesn't care. Because that felt very... Mom probably doesn't know that she comes off like this, but that was very... I don't know, cold. Well, at least we made her day, like the protagonist, day a little bit better, by the sounds of it. So, thank you for... Oh, I can top it up because there's a... Thanks for watching. Thanks for W. I hope you enjoyed my humble blind impression on this game. It was called Buying a Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. It's a very unique experience. Very different. I had no idea what I was expecting going into this. I never launched this game before, but it was very fun, very unique. Thank you for this visual novel, and I wish the protagonist all the best. Good night. I'm gonna do my jobs, no questions asked, unless I harm someone. So we are all counting on you. That sounds so shady. Who are? Why am I picked up to do something to save the world with no specifics? You have to let me in on this. This doesn't... Do you have any evidence to back it up? Have you considered that maybe...